Today, we're going to talk about 3 stretches to help you with your pain with sex. These stretches are going to be focused on your hip muscles, which are actually very related to your pelvic floor and even somewhat interconnected. Hi, I'm Dr. Alexis Charbonneau here at Sarton Physical Therapy or Pelvic Healing in South Orange County. So we're going to help you improve that pain with sex. Let's get started. Okay, so the first stretch we're going to go over is a hip opener. So you see here, I'm in a half kneeling position, 1 foot in front of me and 1 foot grounding here. You can change this position if it's uncomfortable. You can move this leg forward more, right? You can keep it closer to you. You're gonna do whatever feels best for you. I don't want anything to be painful. It should just feel like a stretch. So I'm gonna start right here. This is a comfortable position for me. We're gonna rock forward and back to start, just to get some general mobility. And then we're gonna do a little bit like a hula hoop, where you're gonna rock forward and back. You can change the direction to the other side to get a little bit more of that mobility, and you might start to feel one side or one direction feels tighter than the other. If that's the case, stay in that range of motion and just rock with it, right? Let everything open up and feel your hips relax and stretch. Your second option for the stretch to help with penetration is going to be a foam roller. I have 2 foam rollers here. One of them is really firm. If you see when I press, there's really not much give. And the other one is a little bit softer, right? I can actually find that movement in the foam. If you're a little bit more sensitive and have a lot of pain, we'll start with something a little bit softer. However, if you're feeling confident and ready to start releasing those muscles a little bit deeper, we'll go with the harder one. In order to get back onto this foam roller, right, we're gonna get the foam roller underneath us and sit right onto the foam roller here. Now, once you're on the foam roller, you're gonna feel when you're in that vertical orientation, the foam automatically pushing up onto that external pelvic floor, superficial muscles, and you can start to move right away, right? It feels better to me when I start moving, so I'm gonna just start moving and let the foam roller do its work. You can change orientation just like we talk about in other options, forward and back, right? You can go a little bit of a rotation, like a wig-wag, side to side. You can even do the hula hoop. Full forward, rock back on that pelvis, all the way forward. We want to do that in both directions. You might feel one direction's a little bit tighter than the other. And we're doing a similar movement where we just find areas that are really tight and we sit there and let this foam roller do its work. You might also notice that if you shift your weight a little bit more forward, you're going to get more of that vaginal area, like the entrance of your vagina, versus if you rock back a little bit more, a little closer to your tailbone, more towards the rectum, and you'll see which of those areas is tighter, right? Now we're working on this for pain with penetration, so you might find like, oh, that's a familiar pain. Sit there and rock on it, right? Let the foam roller release those muscles. The third stretch we're gonna go over is the Franklin ball pelvic floor release. This Franklin ball is linked on our Amazon store, which we'll have in the comments, so you can grab it if you think it might help you. We love it. Basically, the idea is that when you sit on that ball, the air is going to push up into those muscles, those superficial pelvic floor muscles, and help release all that area at the entrance of your vagina, down even near the rectum, to help you improve penetration and improve your ability to sit. Here we go. I'm gonna go in and sit right on it. Just feel that air kind of pushing up into those muscles. You can assess how things are feeling by rocking forward and back, right? Side to side. Feel what feels tighter and what feels like it needs more attention, and focus your energy there, right? If this is an area of tension, I'm just gonna rock in that same range of motion to help release some of those muscles. Now, other options, you can do more of a rotation like a hula hoop. So I'm just gonna show you the full range of motion. Let yourself just totally relax onto that ball. And I have my hands behind me. If I wanna kind of offload a little bit, I can push up if it's too intense to put all my weight on that. Right? So here's the hula hoop, and then the opposite direction, you're gonna go all the way forward, rock back, kind of find all those different angles because the muscles all run in a little bit different of an orientation. So we wanna get those muscle restrictions where they are. Find those restrictions and improve your pain with penetration. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. We can't wait to keep helping you.